First of all, I'd like to correct them. It's Alek Moses, not an X. It's okay. Very easy to confuse that, I understand. Yeah, so, see, we got a lot of adults in the crowd, and technically I'm an adult now, 18. It's fucking weird. I don't understand. See, what I see when I turn 18, they're like, how do you feel? And like the first day, it doesn't feel any different, but now that I think about it, it's kind of like if for 17 years I gave you a bike and told you that's how you get around, whether you want to go to New York or whatever. That's a lot of pedaling, but you know, whatever. I told you that's how you get around. Now on your 18th birthday, I give you a car with no instruction whatsoever, tell you to hop in that bitch, and that's how you get around. You can't use the bike no more. That's it. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? I ain't got no license or shit, like none of that. So I have no direction whatsoever. Like I'm going to college now, right? So they tell you all this stuff, and I got my bill, and it was a little high for a person that doesn't have a job. So, you know, I'm looking like, Army looking pretty good right now. I don't have to worry about that shit. All right, so, but my mom, you know, she told me, well, you know, I ain't gonna help you out with that shit. You're gonna have to get a student loan or something. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm researching them. They got all these requirements, all these things and whatnot, you know. I'm like, ooh, they're like, yeah, it's like, we'll give you $10,000, and then in like, you know, a couple of years it'll be $30,000 with interest, and that's how you pay it. I'm like, Army looking pretty good right about now, but it's fine, you know, it's whatever. So I'm doing it, I'm stressed. But, you know, I'm supposed to just go to college and get my education and be done with it. But I don't know how that's going to go on. But, you know, being an adult is like, it's weird, because I feel like little things, like, it's not even, that's daunting. But, like, even the little things become daunting. Like, even when I was younger, you know, like, I was never good at ordering at, like, restaurants and shit, like, by myself, which I find is odd, because I'm in front of a bunch of people trying to tell jokes and be funny. But I have trouble with talking to one person, telling them what I want to eat. But, you know, I go to McDonald's and they're like, what can I get you? And I'm like, let me get a hamburger with no cheese. And they're like, sir, the hamburger doesn't come with cheese. And I'm like, I knew that. I knew that. It's fine. You know, like that type of shit just seems nonsense. Like as if they're gonna call me out on my shit now, I feel like they can just tell that you're 18. Like I'm gonna be like, let me get a hamburger, no cheese. They're like, nigga, you 18 now. What the fuck is your problem? You can't order a fucking, why, what is that? And you go in there, you try to get some nuggets, you're like, let me get a 20-piece. They're like, nigga, you are 18. Get your ass a Big Mac. Look at how skinny you are. You need some meat on them bones. Some nuggets ain't cutting it. Why you want a kid's meal anyway? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I don't want to deal with that. I'm just nervous that shit's gonna happen, you know? And then also on top of that, I feel like all the little shit that you did when you were like, you know, 16, 17, all your friends want to go, ooh, there's an asylum, and I hear it's spooky. Let's go trespassing. You know, you want to do that. I'm like, okay, that never sounded first like interesting to me in the first place. I'm black. We don't fuck with that shit. All right. So I get out, and I'm supposed to be all like, oh yeah, let's check that out over there. Yeah. No, fuck that. But as it like nowadays, you know, if I'm hanging out with some 17 or 16-year-olds, I say that and it sounds like I'm a lot older than them. It's only a year. But like they're like, let's go to the asylum and shit. I'm like, well, I'm 18 now, so technically that's trespassing, and if I get caught, I can go to jail. You guys can go free, but I go to jail. So I'm gonna not do that. And then all of a sudden, I'm the bad guy, you know? All of a sudden, it's like, oh, well, you know, you don't have to go, pussy. And I'm like, oh, well, you know, but you get locked up. I have things to be afraid about, okay? I'm a pretty boy, all right? I'll get fucked in prison. That shit don't work. Like, it doesn't work. I just don't understand, like, what I'm supposed to, like, I feel like, and then the way you talk to people once you're an adult, it has to change. Like, whenever I'm in public and I'm talking to people I don't really know, again, weird because I'm in front of y'all, but it's okay because you don't respond. It's okay. Anyway, you know, when I'm talking to people, I feel like they can tell that, like, I'm 18, but, like, coming into it, they're like, hey, sir, how you doing? I'm like, oh, you too. The fuck is that? I was at Walmart walking out with my bag, and they were like, thank you for shopping at Walmart. I was like, yeah, you too. And I was like, fuck. And then I was just thinking, I'm like, do I go back and correct it? Or do I just walk on like they didn't hear it? Like, I swear that old lady was staring at me like, this little bastard right here don't know what he's talking about. But I got in my car and I drove off. But that shit haunted me until I went to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning. Because I said you too to the woman over there. But that's all I got for you right now. Because the minute light came on and that was horrible. So it's fine.